As a publisher, you are aware that there are millions of codes and technical documents in use today, including over 1 million specifications and industry standards that apply to a wide variety of products, material, processes, and services. Every company that designs or builds a product uses these documents on a daily basis, and these are your customers. And yet, very few workers know the extent of the copyright laws which apply to them, and what permission they have when using these documents. In fact, copyright infringement in the workplace is rampant. There are two types of copyright infringement: overt intentional copyright infringement, such as some of the black market websites that are distributing copyrighted materials. There's not much you can do about this, but we'll leave that to your attorney. The second type is unintentional infringement. Most copyright infringement happens at the copier or via email. In the course of a typical workday, employees are supplying standards to the supply chain, third-party testing facilities, to internal people, or storing them illegally on internal networks without the proper license. It is impossible to police. As a result, the industry is losing millions of dollars in unpaid revenues every year. You've implemented technology like DRM or watermarking, and everybody's favorite, the 10-page copyright agreement that no one reads. Some organizations offer different user licenses that make it easier to follow the rules, but is anyone paying attention? The bottom line is, organizations in both the public and private sectors are equally guilty of unintentional acts of copyright infringement. What's a publisher to do? Well, you can prosecute, but who really wants to put clients behind bars or assess fines? The better solution is to educate the end user. Introducing Copyright Aware, an inexpensive online course which teaches end users, in the comfort of their own office, what copyright is, why it is important, and how to legally handle these valuable documents. Because it is web-based, this course can be taken at your client's convenience. In less than 1 hour, the user learns about copyright laws, what permission they have or do not have in the distribution of standards, and the consequences of ignoring the rules. In addition, the participant will be awarded continuing education units and can print a certificate of completion. We encourage every publisher to calculate how much money they are losing as a result of infringement. Let's say, for instance, an average standards document sells to your client for $50. A vendor from your client's supply chain calls your client and says, "Hey, we're working on that component and we need these documents." "No problem," says the manufacturer. "I'll send those standards right over." Not only is this copyright infringement, but it just cost your business at least $50. If this happens every day, over time, this can cost your business thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. But if the manufacturer supplying the standard had taken this course, he would say, "No, that's not allowed due to copyright laws. You're going to have to purchase a license." If each publisher required this course to be purchased with every user license, there would be a drop in illegal or unintentional misuse, and you'll be able to capture those lost revenues. Copyright Aware. You can't afford not to offer it.